So, in today's world, we see a lot of school shootings and just mass shootings in general. And this story involves an almost school shooting. In Spotsylvania County in Virginia, police said that they stopped a planned school shooting. News post and a bunch of people over the internet are calling this the massacre that never happened. Two students are currently being held at a juvenile detention center. One is 15 years old and one is 17 years old. At the time I'm recording this, no names have been released, but at when this is uploaded tomorrow, I'm not sure, but police might have named the suspects. Basically, what happened is the two boys came up with a plan to phone in a fake bomb threat, and they would stand outside and open fire on people as they ran out of the school. A school resource officer is actually the one who caught wind of this and arrested the 17-year-old originally for making a threat over the internet. And then during the investigation, as it went on, it was uncovered that there was a 15-year-old linked to the planned attack. And it was also uncovered that they had access to weapons, which is what they would have used in the incident if it were to have happened. And then, as of now, police say that there are no other suspects involved, but of course that could change. Anything in this story could change. Not only is it because people would have died that it's good that the police stopped this, but it's also because the timing was never mentioned. No one knew the timing of this. It could have been the next day after police caught them. All we knew is that there was a planned attack. So we don't actually know when this would have happened. So I say, it's extremely good for several reasons that police were able to stop this attack. And I don't know what you guys think about this, but, it's really good that police stopped this because there's so many mass shootings and everything. And as I said, the 17-year-old was originally arrested after posting a threat on the internet. And, there's so many people that post threats on places like 4chan, for example, one of the most popular places for threats. It's kind of weird that people would post threats on the internet because it's obvious that you're going to get caught. And in this situation, someone saw a threat. They stood up and, said, hey, this is a threat. People need to look out after this, look into it and see if it's literal. And someone did that, and it stopped a school shooting. It stopped several people from dying. And that's a good thing. And, I remember stories came out about schools that would ban things like trench coats or certain kinds of pants or whatever after the Columbine shooting or after a bunch of other school shootings. Schools would ban things like my school, what we would used to do in lockdown drills, which is what if a shooter was on the loose, we would have a lockdown drill. And we would always practice these lockdown drills. And what we were supposed to do is we were supposed to hide in the room, the door would be locked, and we weren't supposed to say anything. We were not supposed to open the door for anyone. But this year, what the school is teaching us, they're teaching us that we are supposed to throw whatever we can at the shooter and stop him in any way we can. And I say that's standing up. That's what we need to do. And, in this situation, police took over, stopped something horrible from happening, and everything in the end turned out to hopefully be good. It seems that way now. I can't speak for the future, but as of now, everything in this incident is under control, and hopefully it stays that way.